Hello, welcome back to Oyi in the kitchen. Today I'm going to be making this yummy Nigerian vegetable fried rice. If you want to see how I achieve this, keep watching, and if you haven't already, don't forget to click the subscribe button. So first of all, I'm using some frozen mixed vegetables, any amount that suits you. And then I'm just going to chop up my chili peppers. You can use any type of chili peppers. You can use Scotch bonnets, but I'm using these pointy ones. I like that they're green, it'll add color to my dish. I'm not really given measurements in this recipe because I think you can really use your discretion according to, your own preference. And then I just have a whole onion that I'm chopping up roughly there. I don't really like to chop it up too tiny because I like to see onions in my food. But if you don't, definitely chop them up smaller. So I just have some oil in a pot there just to cover the base of the pot, and I'm just frying off my vegetables. So I did already defrost my vegetables before frying them just to get them to fry quicker. And I also added a pinch of salt to my vegetables just to flavor them a little bit. So the vegetables do take a few minutes to fry off, but once you see that the water has pretty much evaporated and there's just oil left frying, then they're done. You don't want to fry them too much because then they're dry and leathery in your rice, but you want to fry them just enough. So then once they're fried, just take out the vegetables and set those aside till later. So now I still have some residue oil there, which I'm going to use for the rest of the dish. So I have my chopped up chili peppers, grated garlic and grated ginger, and I'm just going to fry those off for a bit. You don't want to fry this for too long, otherwise the ginger and garlic could burn. So just for about 30 seconds, and then you add your onions. You could also use red onions if you prefer. For me, this is such an easy recipe because you can do everything all in one pot. Simple, easy life. To flavor the base, I added 2 Knorr cubes to the onions. At this stage, I would also add some curry powder and any seasoning that you want to add to your fried rice. I didn't add much to my fried rice because my stock was already very, very well seasoned. I had a lot of curry powder in my stock, so I didn't need any extra. So I let the onions cook off for about 3 minutes till they were soft. So now we are ready to fry the rice. So my rice has already been washed thoroughly in warm water, and now I'm just putting this into my oil. I'm using long grain rice here, but if you try basmati rice, it's so nice with this recipe. So I like to fry the rice pretty thoroughly on high heat. So this takes about 5 minutes, and you want to keep stirring constantly, frying the rice, and you'll know it's ready when it's a little bit brown. Then you can stop frying. I hope you can see that it has a slight bronze color. Some people do like to fry it for longer than this, but I'm happy to leave it there. So this is chicken stock that I already made earlier. I have a lot of seasoning in there, a lot of curry powder, which you need for color in this. If you don't have any stock, you can just season this yourself. Curry powder, thyme, your own flavoring, but stock is better to use in this recipe. So now that I've added my stock, I'm just tasting my fried rice just to check if I need to add any more salt, any more seasoning. And no, I didn't. So just cover that up, let that steam on low heat. And once it looks like it's drying, I just tasted my rice just to check if it was soft enough. No, it wasn't. So I added a little bit more water. So you want to add just enough water to cook it through. You don't want soggy rice. So once my rice was cooked, I added my vegetables from earlier. If you wanted to add chicken as well, or prawns, or liver, this would be the point to add that as well. So I just stirred that in, and that is your fried rice done. So I accompanied the fried rice with some fried chicken, which I have the recipe for. I'll leave the link below or somewhere. And there it is, delicious vegetable fried rice. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Bye bye.